Good morning, good rainy ass morning. Catching this girl Redavyn, okay? I'm partaking in a good old McDonald's hash brown and a plain biscuit with some strawberry jam because that's just how I eat. Either that or I get they hot cakes with bacon. Chad, did you not know? I didn't realize till what, about 5-6 years ago, that they give you bacon with your hot cakes? I mean, I didn't know that. But anyway, so yeah, you see it's a head wrap kind of day. This video isn't going to be edited by no means. So bloopers, everything's going to be in here because I still don't know what video editing app to use. Sorry, got some crumbs stuck in my gap. To use on the S8. I don't know yet. So everything going to be in here. So, excuse me. Yeah, got some shit to do today. Normally, I don't even fool around in the rain. I don't even cook when it's raining outside. Anybody knows me will tell you that. She don't burn no eyes on the stove when it's raining because I don't feel like it, you know. And this is before the Lupie. Trust and believe. I've always been like that. My son knew, especially when he was little. You know what's today's, right? Yes, ma'am. What is it? It's raining. So what that mean? You're not gonna cook. It's either Happy Meal or Lunchables, and that ass always opt for a Lunchable every time. Okay. I'm just so glad I got a well-rounded kid. He's still like that to this day at 15. As you can tell, I'm getting over a little something. Cause the biggest person in the damn house wants to come breathe and shit. And I mean breathe with a damn E. I mean with a V. On everybody. And got everybody sick. So you know the baby was the next one to get sick. I'm breathing in her little germs. And that's the thing. You know what? Even before lupus, it was a rarity for me to catch a cold. And luckily, I think it still kind of is. And I was anticipating how my body was going to react, you know, because this is my first official, I guess, sick or whatever, you know, since diagnosis. But I can't say it was mainly my allergies, because I did have allergies before getting sick, like sick or whatever. Excuse me. And you always hear, like, I have friends that have lupus, like not many, but the ones that do, I know one in particular, anytime she catches a cold, she's always in the hospital. And I'm like, damn, that's some scary stuff, you know, because I don't ever want to be in the hospital for something that an over-the-counter drug can't take care of, you know. And then with that too, I'm not really a cold medicine taker. So whenever I get sick, I just stick to good old orange juice, Sprite, ginger ale, you know, black folks prescriptions, you know. And I just try to make it to where I take that, and I don't really have the need to take like any cold meds. I might do a Theraflu, you know, if I'm desperate enough to, like, you know, if I feel like I'm sick enough to need one. But honestly, I really didn't need one. It really didn't get that bad. Thank goodness. Because me being in the hospital right now, and it's not a good look. I got things to do. So, like I said, you know, I got stuff to do today. That's the only reason why I'm making moves in the rain. Outside that, child, my ass will be asleep by now, okay? So, the hubby came in from his third shift job, and he put the baby to sleep. You know, we give her a thing of warm milk before she takes a nap in the day and before she goes to bed at night. And thankfully, even as activist as people see her on Instagram and Facebook, trust and believe, that girl sleeps 12 hours since she was born. One thing, I have been blessed with my kids. They are some great sleepers. They sleep like logs, like they damn parents. So, can't be mad at that. Of course, probably should be drinking orange juice, but I got orange kickstart. Does that count as vitamin C? They got it in there. Whatever. And the thing about these kickstarts, like, I know I'm supposed to cut off on caffeine, but the thing about these kickstarts, they're really not that bad. And I'm gonna tell you why. They do have a kick to them. They do have something, that little boost, you know, because it is made to keep you, you know, keep you woke, keep you alert. But the best thing about it is that it's not overpowering the drink. And it's not like you know how Red Bull not only has that extra kick, but it has that hard ass taste to it. This one really doesn't, and it comes in a lot of flavors. My favorite flavor right now is this right here, is the blood orange. and I love the regular orange. Fruit punch is what they initially came out with before they started doing a lot of the other flavors like that. They would have just really the fruit punch and the orange. And I used to think fruit punch was everything, and then I opted for the orange, and then they started coming out with other flavors. Now, this is made by Mountain Dew, and I'm going to tell you, this is the only product that I will drink by Mountain Dew, because I don't like a regular Mountain Dew. I've never had, like, anything, how they say, Yellow 5, because you remember, well, I ain't that old, but, you know, back in the day, they used to say, excuse me, Yellow 5 stunts your growth. Not that it would have made a damn difference, because hell, I'm about as tall as I'm ever going to be the rest of my life. I'm only 5'6", which is really average. Even though people tend to think I'm a lot taller, that's because I got long limbs, ain't it? Illusion. Get your ass. Shit. Excuse me, y'all. I got road rage, too. Ugh, people kill me. But, yeah, so, the, I don't know who that is. Yeah, so, the fact that, sorry y'all, there's a call coming in. Damn it. So, yeah, shit, what was it? Oh, sorry y'all, my brain, and trust me, ain't got nothing to do with the lupus. I'm scatterbrained Sally, okay? I forget every damn thing. But yeah, the flavors I like as of now are the blood orange, and I love the black cherry kind. And they have some, they even have a lemon lime kind, which to me it just makes no sense, because that's about as close as the Mountain Dew. You know, the Mountain Dew original flavor. I don't know, but I don't really care for it like that. But yeah, I've tried their little mango lime. It's alright. You know, nothing beats orange. Anything kind of citrusy, I'm down for anyway. You know, I love juice and stuff like that. So, yeah, blood orange is really my judge right now. But how is everything? You know, how everybody holding up with this hurricane? Luckily, I'm in Greenville, South Carolina. Well, technically, we moved to Mountain, but ain't shit separating it but a damn street. You know, most of them towns are like that, them little country towns. But yeah, I'm just hoping that it doesn't hit us at all, you know, because I've never had to weather an actual natural disaster. And I can say that so far all we've been getting is wind and rain. And, you know, of course there was a temperature drop, but shit, it's about to be October. So, I mean, even though most of the time, you know, it was like last year, it was still sunny or whatever. But I can say, you know, it's like fall, you know, so it should be these temperatures at this time. But yeah, like I said, I've never had to weather a natural disaster. And the thought of it is a little, it's a little alerting as it should be, you know, but I think we'll be all right. I don't really think we're going to get as bad as what people think, because, you know, everybody bought up all the water and the bread at Walmart, and I posted a meme about it, or reposted rather, last night on Facebook, and it's cool, you know, it's funny, but in hindsight, that'd be some devastating shit if it did hit, you know. I wonder if I had to pay my rent. I'm just saying, wishful thinking. So yes, y'all comment below and let me know, excuse me, where y'all live at, and how y'all preparing, or even if the hurricane is even going to affect you. You know, prayers and positive thoughts and vibes sent out to the people who have been affected. I mean, because that's just crazy to just in a second lose everything that you worked hard for. And yeah, there's a such thing as insurance, but still, you know, you got houses that people grew up in and have gotten destroyed by this. This is just a crazy situation, you know, and that's why I say I hope nobody's affected by it, you know. I mean, not nobody, but you get what I'm saying. I hope no one else gets affected by it or gets hit as hard as like Houston and down in Florida and Panama and was it Puerto Rico, Cuba, and I heard Cuba really got it. Like, I heard they put the smack down on Cuba, okay? So, all right, checking the time on this video. But yeah, y'all, I didn't want to talk about much. Just basically with these storms and stuff like that, and then having lupus on top of that, y'all, I am just so not ready for this winter to hit, because I ain't gonna lie, as of especially Saturday, I went to my sister-in-law's house, and I even when I got home, I wrapped up in a damn blanket so tight, because we ain't got no heat on. You know, I don't think it's that cold for us to drop the heat on yet, you know, but at the same time, I know out of everybody that's in the house, I'm the only one that has now become cold nature, and usually I used to be just like my family, not hot nature, but I could deal with it, you know. But they the type, they could have a fan on all day and it don't bother them. Even our toddler, like, trust and believe, she's every bit of her daddy when it comes to that. Me, my joints and stuff, and that's why I be trying to tell people, especially when I'm directly under a fan, like a ceiling fan or something like that, my joints just seem to lock up on me so quick. And I'm like, damn, because even before, like years before diagnosis, when it was just me and my son and we were staying in Charlotte, it'd be like, I remember days when it would be like cold and rainy at night, and I stayed on the second floor, so it wasn't but like maybe 16 little steps, little wooden steps to go up. But even still, them 16 steps felt like 56, because when I say climbing, anybody that has joint problems, whether it be arthritis or even if you don't have anything diagnosed, you know that it's like the cold weather and the rainy weather, the cold temperature and the rainy weather is no joke. When you have to like weather that shit, you have to just simply walk in it. It's a lot, especially when you have to climb or you have to do any kind of physical activity like that. You know that stuff is murder on your joints, you know? And I used to ask the doctors and stuff that I work with, like, what is the correlation between the cold air and your joints, like when it rains and stuff? And one couldn't really answer it, but I think too, what it is like the barometric pressure. It shifts, you know, when inclement weather comes into play, and for whatever reason it just affects your body, you know. It just does whatever it does, but it is no joke. And especially now with this lupus, luckily I can take over the counter, you know, I can take NSAIDs now, like Motrin, Tylenol, stuff like that. And I only take them if I feel like I just can't take it, you know, if I'm getting to the point, because I've been she's scaled down tremendously from the 40 milligrams I started on. I'm now down to damn near 5 milligrams, which it has been helping. So that means the regular medicine is kicking in. But when I tell y'all, child, this cold weather, I ain't ready for it. But pretty much that's all I wanted to talk about on my little random video. And I hope everyone stays safe, stays dry. Again, like I'm starting my new thing on my end of my videos, you know, be kind to each other. Because I'm telling you, with all this disaster and stuff going on, we don't need to be beefing about no bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? We need to really come together at this time. You know 45 ain't finna do it. Okay? He has money to comfort himself. So yeah, y'all, I ain't about to get into that though. But yeah, y'all, be easy, be safe, stay dry as you can. Please, those of you that have been affected, our family members have been affected by this tremendous, devastating thing of nature, you know, we call Irma. Y'all, please, you know, reach out, do what you can, donate. You know, I know everybody ain't always gonna have it. Even if it's some clothes that's in great condition, you know, these people have really suffered, and it's a blessing if you still have your home, you know, just a roof over your head and your loved one's still there, you know. So I'll holler at y'all. Peace.